Today was a huge deal on Capitol Hill. We had the big press conference between Ro Khanna and Thomas Massie introducing their discharge petition to force a vote on releasing the Epstein files. It's a little bit of a complicated process, so I'm going to walk you through it. And that way you'll get a better understanding of this process, the timeline, what can go right and what can go wrong. In July, before they broke for the August recess, Thomas Massie and Ro Khanna introduced this bill to release the files in their entirety while preserving anonymity for victims who want it. Mike Johnson didn't like that. They canceled votes. They got out of town. They didn't have to vote on it. But then it gets to sit. And when it sits in committee for a certain amount of time, it ripens, as they call it. And then it becomes eligible for a discharge petition, which is a very rarely successful, but sometimes procedural maneuver that forces the House to vote on something even when the Speaker of the House doesn't want it. It requires a 218 majority of the House to do this. Right now, there's all 212 Democrats, and then they have 4 Republicans, so they need 2 more people. Now, in this press conference, unveiling this thing, Massie was kind of walking through the ways in which they'll court other people. Right now, it's Thomas Massie, a Republican, leading it, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, and Nancy Mace. In that press conference, you didn't see it on camera, but behind, Victoria Sparks from Indiana was hovering in the back. She could potentially be someone to sign on, though she's a very erratic member of Congress. When she ran out before the press conference ended, she said she was still non-committal and didn't know what she was doing. So when they get 2 more Republicans to this 218 number, if they do, it'll open up a window in which Mike Johnson has to put it on the floor for a vote. To stop this and to stop the bleeding, he introduced a resolution onto the floor that expresses support for the Oversight Committee's ongoing investigation into this process. It's essentially meaningless because it says, keep doing what you're doing without us having to actually make anything happen. Leaving it all in Oversight Chairman James Comer's court. After the press conference, Massie told me and a handful of other reporters that Mike Johnson's saying that his resolution was inartfully crafted is BS, because he said that Mike Johnson lifted 3 pages of his resolution for his own. You can see there's this ongoing fight. In terms of a timeline of what things will look like, if they get the 218 signatures, it could mean a vote next week. It could mean a vote this week. It really depends. It could mean Mike Johnson canceling votes and saying, everybody go home, I don't want to deal with this. But as of right now, there's a lot of momentum for this thing. So 2 Republicans have to get on board. And once they do, they got to vote on it.